Welcome back. My name's Asher,
And I'm Colton.
and this is your friendly neighborhood webcast.
And a big welcome back. It is 2025 now, as of making this video. We know it's been a long time since our last one.
Yep, like a month.
Yeah, it's been too long. I got sick with my wife back and forth for like 2 months, basically.
I went on vacation.
He was on vacation, so we literally just never had the opportunity to film, which kind of sucked. But we are back, and hopefully for good now, as we will try to keep doing this weekly, obviously with stuff right now. But yes, so on the slate to you for today is a very big video. Yes. We're going to go through movies we missed, rating to that month and a half period.
Yep.
He got to see a couple I didn't get to see, and then we saw a couple together. Then we're going to go through the top 5 of 2024. These are like, obviously there's hundreds of films, and there's a bunch we never saw. But these are our top 5s that we got to see. And then bottom 5 we're going to do bottom 5 as well of the year. Same thing, these are more like blockbuster movie ones, because like there's a lot of Amazon, Netflix originals that are mid or just okay. And then we're gonna go, the rates, top 5, bottom 5. We're gonna go through our most anticipated movies of 2025. There's a big slate for next year. Yes. And then we gave each other random trivia about a random thing. I think probably movie related, but yes. So, and then to start, some like movie news. Did you see the Oscar nominations?
Not really any of them.
No, there's like a movie, I'm blanking on the name right now, but it was like basically an AI created, not basically AI, but it was a lot of AI, where like it's the one with Zoe Saldana and God, why am I blanking on it? Basically, it's like a movie where this guy like transitions, and I don't know. It's a really, I've heard it's just a dumpster fire of a movie, but it got 13 nominations, and Challengers got snubbed a bunch, Dune got snubbed a bunch. Like all these movies got snubbed, and this one had the most nominations. Everybody's like, "This is stupid," because this is dumb. This is not a good movie. Why did it get so many nominations? There's a bunch of Marvel news. Obviously, leaks and rumors and stuff. There's too much to go through this time since we've been so backed up. But next episode, we will definitely be more caught up. You want to go into some ratings to start?
That works with me.
Okay. So he saw Transformers 1. I finally got to see it. I would give it a score. Transformers 1, I would give probably at least an 8.5. I was kind of not super paying attention when I watched it, but it's still really good. I like the story of it. Animation, I don't super love.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't like the style of it. I'm not like super huge on it. But the voice acting was good, and I'm losing a train of thought on something about it. But I thought it's a good movie. I need to rewatch for sure. I've only seen it once so far.
Yeah.
Then do you want to go on? Do you want to do Gladiator? I never got to see it yet.
Gladiator 2?
Yeah. Give a score out of Gladiator.
I think I gave that one a 8.
8? Okay.
It was, of course, not as good as the first one.
Yeah.
But they had really good acting, like amazing acting.
That's what it seemed like. Yeah.
Amazing scenes, action scenes, and all that. And then, it was a good movie. I don't know how to like put it. It was a good movie.
Cinematography looks good.
Oh yeah. Oh,
the score, probably pretty good. I heard like the people were kind of dogging on Denzel's character a little bit, like he didn't have like an accent, or he didn't have an accent or something. But who cares? That's whatever. But I heard it doesn't live up completely to the first one, but it's still a very good sequel to it.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
it was a great movie.
Trap. Did you see Trap?
Yep.
You saw Trap?
Yeah.
What was your score?
I think I.
You want to do 3, 2, 1?
Sure.
Okay, I gotta remember. I think I remember what I gave it. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
7.5.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like the logicness of the whole movie was really stupid. The first like 2/3 of it, I was so bored with it. I'm like, this is so dumb. This would never happen. And the whole thing is, they know there is a killer there, but they don't know what he looks like. They get a description of like a guess. Well, he fits the description.
It was just that at the end, how his wife was like.
Yeah.
So they got the leak from the wife.
Yeah. Well, that's fair. I did like the same thing. The last third, where like his acting really stepped up.
Oh, when he like didn't have his shirt on with a
Yeah,
knife.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I did like the kind of last quarter part, like he's still escaping, but like still the logicness of it is super stupid. Like the scene where he's in the limo and then he gets swarmed because they know it's the singer.
Oh yeah.
The window is clear. There's 50 people staring at him, and somehow he gets in the back, changes, and gets out of the
escapes.
car and escapes. Yeah, like there's 100 people around you. How do you not? Like I don't know. I don't understand.
There was definitely some dumb parts.
Yeah, I did. I don't know. That was kind of dumb for me.
Mm-hmm.
Next, let's do Carry On. Out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
8.5.
Hey,
okay,
there we go. Nice. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's not better than Die Hard." We're not trying to compare it to Die Hard. Die Hard is Die Hard.
It's definitely a lot different.
But it is a still very good, like, Christmas themed, Christmas time, like, thriller.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was really fun. Like immediately after we finished the credits rolling, me and my wife go,
Let's watch it again.
Let's watch it again. Yeah, like that was so good.
Kept me on the edge of my seat the entire movie.
Yeah.
So
and good. I've seen like a bunch of TikToks where it's like same thing, messing with the logicness of it, but it's like it's a movie. This isn't real life. Yeah, like if I found a random earpiece, I'm gonna throw it away. But this is a movie. Like you don't get to be too logical on it.
They did it really well.
Yeah. I mean, you can be nitpicky about the logicness of it, but it's like who cares?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. Great acting.
Yeah, really good. And the action was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked it. We recently, to finish out 2024, technically saw it in 2025, we saw Sonic 3.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do a score out of 10 for Sonic 3. You ready? Do you remember? I think I kind of remember mine.
Let me check this one.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I think yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
7.5.
Okay. Yeah, I can waver. I was kind of like changed it. I was like 7. I don't know. Like, it is a good movie for sure. Like same thing. The final act is really good.
Yeah.
It is funny. It's funny throughout the whole thing. Like, it is a kids type movie, but that's kind of like also why I don't like it as much because it really fell into the kid friendly part, which is fine. Like, it is a kids movie, but it's like Super Mario didn't do that.
Yeah, no.
The first Sonic did that a little bit, but not as much. The second one was a little bit
got
more,
a little higher.
Yeah, and then the third one kind of like it got
instantly
more like kid friendly.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I thought it was good.
Movie.
And I mean, it's worth.
There were
the
some
watch.
good jokes.
Yeah. Like I like the movie. It's like definitely not power steering. See, okay, I was thinking about this. You know how we were like, so we're just gonna completely disregard that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it cut it in half or if it just like burned it.
No, it sliced.
Did it?
It sliced
I
the bottom
couldn't
part.
remember if it like started breaking apart or if it was just like it kind of like burned it.
No, because in one of the end credit scenes, it literally shows the moon in the background with the pink girl. You know.
Oh, really?
It shows
it's in half.
It's in half.
What?
It makes no sense.
So weird. Yeah.
It's like
we're talking about the part. Spoiler alert! At the end, they turn this laser beam to save the planet Earth, but then it immediately cuts the moon in half, and then it's never talked about. The movie ends like 2 minutes after that. Yeah. Like that's another part I don't like. It kind of ends really fast.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, pretty fast.
Yeah.
And then of course.
Yeah. I mean, it was still a good movie. Take your kids to it. Fine movie to watch. It's fun.
Yeah.
If you're wanting to watch a fun movie, that's a good one. To finish it out for ratings, I know there's probably a couple more we're missing. I'm like halfway through Penguin right now. So good. I slacked on that. You need to watch it. It's really good. I slacked on it. I'm still trying to catch up on it, finish it out. Definitely acting is incredible. The story is incredible. Cinematography, everything. Super good. Still trying to finish that.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Dune Prophecy as well.
I haven't watched it.
That one is very good. Janelle, our friend Janelle, actually, I was talking about it at lunch. She like really loves it. So,
really?
Yeah, she like loves Dune. So I was like, oh yeah, we gotta talk about everything. So we were talking about that today. The story is very, very like, because the story is 10,000 plus years before Paul Atreides, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, it's so similar in like, there's so much corruption and power that everybody's willing to lie cheat, like do all these horrible things just to keep their power and keep like everything under the rug, and like what each like kind of faction will do to gain that power. Like it's such a good, and with the twist of it being right after the end of the War of the Thinking Machines, like that adds a whole nother like layer to it.
Yeah.
No, so it was really good, and definitely the Steel character is the. Oh my god.
Did we show off the cups?
No,
I don't think we showed off the cups.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's a definitely worth show. I would give that at least an 8, if not a 9. I really liked it. I hope they do a season 2. They should, because they kind of teased that at the end. But yes, to go back here, while seeing Sonic 3, we were able to get the Cinemark Captain America cups. We were definitely dying to get these.
They didn't even sell out at all.
Yeah, they still had them on the shelf, which was really surprising. But it's really nice. It's like rubber texture, so it's nice and like grippy. The top is obviously Captain America's shield.
Yep.
But yeah, we didn't get any popcorn buckets. I'm not a huge
They didn't really have any
popcorn bucket guy. Like I do want to get some eventually, but I just don't obviously have.
They had the
space
helmet.
for them. Yeah, but it's really small.
Yeah,
I didn't really like it.
It was not
the one I would really like is the Red Hulk bust, because like that would be a cool shelf piece.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah. But yeah, if you have a chance, go snag one of these. These are incredible. One last rate. I did watch Skeleton Crew. I binged that in like 2 days. Skeleton Crew 1 out of 10. I'd give at least a 7.
Okay.
I definitely enjoyed it more than Acolyte. Acolyte has some more like cooler moments of them, but the Skeleton Crew, like I liked the story of these space pirates kind of thing, and I really liked the Jod character. The kids had great chemistry together. And kind of like the main pirate guy in the show for the majority of it was a really cool character. Like I actually really, it's the wolf kind of guy. I can't remember his name now on the top of my head, but he's a really cool character. It's definitely worth a watch. I enjoyed it more than like Acolyte. It's definitely like a cool, fun show. I mean, it is, yes, kid friendly at times, but like honestly, it's not at the same time, because it's kind of like a Goonies thing where it's like these kids are wanting an adventure, but then they realize how like terrifying the world is outside of their planet, you know? Yeah. So it's like, it is a cool, like compelling story, and like the twist of John like getting to like him and then kind of figuring out like how he is actually as a person is really cool.
Wait, one last one.
Sure.
Kraven the Hunter.
Oh yeah, he got to also see Kraven the Hunter, so good. Kraven Hunter 1
the weekend that it came out. 6.
A 6? Okay.
6 out of 10.
Okay.
Everybody was like saying it wasn't really hyped up.
Yeah.
I was super excited for this movie.
Yeah.
I love Kraven.
It's a Spider-Man, spin-off, yeah.
I was super excited for this movie. It was really bad.
Yeah.
Like, there's some really bad CGI parts. And I mean, of course, Rhino looked
I mean,
bad.
but I give them props to get the effort to make it like.
How else are you supposed to do it?
Yeah,
you can't
like,
just make
nobody
a giant
liked
guy
the
in
Rhino
costume.
scene in like nobody liked the mech Rhino and Hasm too. It's like I give them props for making that attempt.
Yeah, it was something, but then horrible. There was a lot of bad voice lines.
Yeah,
like there was one part where Kraven's brother gets kidnapped, and while they're in the helicopter, he like jumps after them and like yells his name just randomly, and he just like falls in the water.
Whoa!
And it just makes like
I mean, it is a Sony movie. It did really bad.
Yeah.
I think I remember seeing something where it wouldn't even make 100 million like global. Like that's bad.
It was
for it to be. I mean, I'll still watch it. Like, but I knew going in. Yeah, it's still probably gonna be a Sony movie.
But I do think that what's his name, Aaron Taylor Johnson. I think he did it great. Like,
yeah, I mean, he same thing. You're kind of trying to make the best out of not great stuff. So, but I did see like a couple spoilers of the Chameleon and that.
Yep,
he looks so good.
Yeah,
I give him props to that. That is like the most comic accurate thing you could do for a Chameleon,
because it's the brother
of Kraven. Yeah,
it's the brother of Kraven. But yeah, it's sick.
Yeah, no, that looks good. But yeah, so that's obviously catch up of our ratings of movies that we saw towards the end of the year. Obviously, once I kind of catch up on the rest, I'll kind of do a quick thing that we're doing right now. Oh, and to give like a cool new tour, I put all these comics here, and then I actually changed. I'll put the clip in now, and I changed. Obviously, you can tell all that set up. I had a bunch of different Funkos and everything. So I got like a Sinister 6 going on here now. And yeah. Okay. Which one do you want to do first? Bottom 5 or top 5? Let's do bottom 5.
Bottom 5?
Okay. I'll let you go first too.
Okay.
And same thing. These are more like of blockbuster movies where we just didn't enjoy them or it was not our cup of tea kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
I got 2 honorable mentions.
Sure.
First one, Kung Fu Panda.
Yep. That's fair. It's kind of like a Toy Story 4 thing where it's like, it's not really needed.
Yeah,
no. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even need to really watch it.
Yeah.
It's probably garbage.
Yeah.
And then, just kind of one I didn't know if I wanted to put it on there.
Yeah.
But I put Godzilla X Kong.
Okay. That's fair.
I didn't like it. The end fight scene was the fastest thing ever. They just instantly killed the freaking Scar.
I only watched it once, but I remember not liking it.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Number 5. Despicable Me 4.
Okay, that's fair. I didn't watch that one either.
But
I heard it was kind of really...
It's stupid.
Yeah, it's like, really kiddie.
The baby turns into a roach that can fly. It's in the movie. It's in the movie. I know, it makes no sense. This giant roach guy that's the villain turns Gru's baby into a roach that can fly. And then once Gru is like hanging off the roof about to die, he's like, "Baby, I know you're in there. Save me." And his eyes start like changing back to normal and he saves his father.
What the heck?
It's such a stupid movie.
That's so weird.
Number 4, another movie I didn't watch, but I know it's garbage. Borderlands.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard it's horrible.
Yeah. Like, that's probably like a lot of people's number 1, probably.
Yeah. Jack Black is, what's his name?
Claptrap,
yeah. Just in the trailer, I knew it looked horrible.
Yeah, I remember saying, like, this looks so stupid.
This looks really bad.
Yeah.
Number 3, this one's going to piss off a lot of people.
I think I know where you're going.
Challengers.
Yeah. Yeah.
We both agree on this.
Yeah.
We don't like it. It's horrible.
Yeah, I know it's like a lot of people are critically claiming it and wanting it awards and stuff.
It's not good, in our opinion.
Yeah.
It's just...
I know it's a great movie to other people. And, like, I give props, like, if you're watching it that way, yeah, it is a really good movie.
Such a stupid ending.
Yeah.
They hug it out and she just yells, yes.
Yeah.
Like...
I don't...
Yeah. Okay. Number 2, one of the movies that probably I was so pissed at. Civil War.
Oh, yeah.
That
was one I also had seen.
The photography movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I literally, after I watched that movie, I was pissed. Like, it was so stupid.
Yeah.
So the entire movie is technically, like, talking about how war photographers, they put themselves into battle. Like,
yeah.
If you get shot, you're dead.
Yeah.
You have to move on. And the main lady is, like, talking to the little girl that wants to join along, and she's like, if you get shot, I'm not trying to help you.
Yeah.
Like, you brought yourself into this.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the movie, where they're about to, like, find the president that's supposedly bad or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Old politics movie. But, like, and then there's the bodyguards helping him. They shoot the little girl, but the lady jumps in front of the bullet. After this entire movie, she's like, I'm not going to try and save you.
She had to change her heart, yeah.
And then the little girl just takes pictures of her dead body and walks to the president. So stupid, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It was like, I was so confused at the end. I was like, what? And then the main guy goes to get an interview from the president.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And then they shoot the president. I'm like,
yeah. I remember Caleb telling me that it was kind of stupid,
It was stupid. I was like, this entire time you've been talking about how you're not going to save the girl, and then you save her.
I think Austin watched it too, and he kind of same thing. He's like, it was okay. Yeah.
But like, I don't get how she could just take pictures and just go on with it.
Yeah.
But, Number 1. First movie I watched of 2024. You might have to quote me on that. I don't even know at this point.
I'm trying to think.
No, not the first movie. The first movie I watched was Beekeeper.
Oh, okay.
Okay, second movie I watched.
Okay. Oh, I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Argyle.
Yes, I knew it.
It's so bad. It's like I saw what's her name from freaking Jurassic World.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Bryce Dallas. I'm like
Henry Cavill.
Oh my God, she's
Dua Lipa.
John Cena.
Sam Rockwell. Like it's
Samuel
a good
L. Jackson.
cast. It's a good cast.
You're like, oh my God, this might be a good movie. And
I remember watching the trailer and thinking, this movie looks fun.
Like a writer that is trying to be killed because she
writes the story of the real thing,
like the robbery or whatever that happened. I can't remember, but like, and then there's so many bad details. Like in the movie, she's got a dress on and she puts on skates and she starts skating around oil. And then at one of the points, she puts her knee down and oil gets all over her knee. Next scene, gone. And I'm like, this is so stupid.
Yeah.
And then they had
a lot of continuity.
They had like 4 plot twists.
Oh my God.
They literally had like 4 plot twists.
I mean, I get what they're trying to do, but like, yeah.
The first plot twist was that the guy that's trying to save her used to like date her or something. And then the second plot twist is that she's not actually a writer. She's a ex-agent that got hurt in like a skating accident.
Dang.
And her whole life is practically a lie. Third plot twist, her parents try to kill her because they're not actually her parents. They're other agents. It's so stupid. It's like all over the place the entire time.
Can't figure out which one to go.
It wasn't good. I hated it.
Yeah. And he took the bullet a lot for me this year on going to see movies.
Bad movies.
Yes, and especially the ones that are bad. Like, okay, I can skip that one. Cool,
so
great.
Stupid.
Yeah. No, that's a good list. That's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, my bottom 5. It's very similar to yours.
Okay.
Very similar.
Which we talked about honorable mentions a little bit.
Yeah, same thing. I have like 6 on mine that like they were the first 6 that I kind of thought of that I just didn't really like. Kung Fu Panda 4. Same thing. I didn't really watch it, but I saw like a bunch of clips of it where like I understand the movie, what it's about, and what happened in it.
With the lady from Shang-Chi.
Awkwafina. Yeah. So like, I'll still watch it eventually. Same like Argyle and like all these movies that are bad, I still will eventually get to them. It's just I know they're not gonna be great, so I'm like,
no.
I'll pretty much go watch them to laugh at them.
Yeah,
basically. So, number 5.
Okay.
I have Godzilla and Kong.
Yeah.
Same thing. I'm not a huge monster verse movie guy. Like they are
like them.
Yeah, like they're fun, but it's like
they just did it bad.
When they involve like humans too much and like plot armor and just like the
plot armor is a big thing.
Yeah, like the absurdity of all these movies. Like I remember seeing Godzilla King of Monsters. First watch, I loved that movie. I was like, I love seeing Ghidorah for the first time. Super menacing, super good villain. Like
Kong Skull Island.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
I love that
movie was great.
That's how they should do it every time. Yeah, but then like same thing. After rewatch, I'm like, dude, the freaking plot armor King of Monsters is so stupid. Like, it's so bad.
Yep.
Like, whatever. So I could go on along about that. Number 4, I got Trap. Same thing.
Okay. I thought about putting it on my list.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Some people are like, it's good, it's fun. I'm like, but I know it's not. We
literally watched the trailer in our movie theater, and we were like, is it really gonna be that good?
Yeah, I remember hearing the plot of the movie. I'm like, you just told me the entire movie.
Yeah,
when they're like, trailer, this is a rumor, this movie, M. Night Shyamalan's coming out. It's about this and this and this. I'm like, okay, you just told me the entire movie.
Yeah,
cool.
The entire movie.
Yeah. No, I had a bunch of friends tell me you should watch it. A bunch of friends tell me don't watch it, it's stupid. We just watched it eventually.
Yeah.
No, I didn't enjoy it. Number 3 for me as well is Challengers. I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. Man.
Like, I know that's gonna piss off.
I know, like, same thing. It's a drama-filled movie about 2 friends and this girl. Like, I get it. It's gonna be a drama-filled movie, but I'm like, this drama is so unneeded. It's so unneeded. Like,
why do they start making out?
Yeah. You're a wife married to this guy. Yes, I understand it's frustrating listening to him debate. Am I gonna retire? Am I gonna keep going? Whatever. Doesn't mean you need to go sleep with his ex.
You have a daughter.
Friend. Yeah, you have a daughter. Like, you have been. Why are you cheating on both of them? Like, I don't know.
So stupid.
Yeah, and the ending, yeah, same thing. Just super dumb. I don't know. I understand it. I'm not that kind of guy where I will enjoy a movie like that. I thought it was so dumb. Drama is so dumb. Ending stupid.
I didn't really get the point. So you know how like
he put the thing down,
which means like
he got laid.
Yeah, he got laid.
Yes.
And it was his wife.
So then he's like, oh shoot, he just had sex with my wife.
But then they just hug it out.
Yeah, I don't.
This guy just helped your wife
And
cheat.
like I get, and one thing I kind of did disappoint me is that this whole movie is about like a low level match. Like it's not a championship match.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, Iron Spider. How? Oh,
no.
Is your chair like kind of?
It might be bumping it a little bit. I'll just kind of try to. I don't know. I keep. Anyway, but yeah, no, like it's a low level match. Like it's not even a championship match, and this whole movie is based on this low level match. Like it keeps jumping back and forth. I'm like, I was expecting them to get to a championship match.
Isn't there a part where she's like, "If you don't win this match, I'm leaving you"?
Ooh,
Isn't there literally a part where she's like that? You have a daughter, and you're talking about if he doesn't win, you're gonna leave her.
Yeah, like, there might be. But I don't really want to watch again to find that out.
One time was enough.
Yeah, no, that was good for me. I do give creds, like the soundtrack is crazy. Not like crazy, but it's good. Mm-hmm. It's not like it's kind of meh.
Yeah,
but whatever. Number 2, I actually have Quiet Place Day 1. Yeah, it is in like my top 25-ish.
Okay,
but same thing. I haven't seen enough movies, so like my top 25 is kind of low. Like I have like I think 40 movies on my list or something. I don't know, but it was good. Yeah. Another Quiet Place movie. It's suspenseful and everything, but it was like the most unneeded story. Like it's just another random 2 couple trying to get out of the city.
Yeah, nothing
really added to the story except they don't eat the humans; they eat whatever they grow. The little plant fungus thing. Remember they're like going by that like construction type place, and he's going like get the cat.
Oh yeah.
But it's like the only thing they added to the story. Cool, they eat a random plant that they grow. Like you didn't add anything to the lore of the aliens. Like it's the same thing. People are just trying to run around and be quiet. I get it's cool. Like it's in a city, it's different. But then the second half of the movie, it's just the 2 of them.
Yep.
Again, quiet alone in the city. Like I don't know. I didn't understand it.
Great ending though.
The ending was cool, like the action sequence of it, but like I don't know. And yeah, I was just kind of bored with it. It didn't really add anything. Nothing really crazy. It was kind of slow the whole time. I don't know. But I still enjoyed it. It was still good, but just not my favorite.
Yeah.
Number 1 is a movie I didn't see, but I didn't have to see it because of the absolute abysmal bullying of the reviews of this movie. Joker 2.
Huh?
Joker 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my number 1. I never see it. Don't ever want to see it. Yeah. To change it to a musical and have like 15 plus songs in there and then completely change. I didn't like. I'm not the Joker. Yeah. Then he eventually dies in prison. And he's supposed to be this. I get it's a different take, but it's such an abysmal, bad, different take.
Yeah.
Like it basically just ruins the first movie. I don't know. Because the first movie is really good. It made over $1 billion.
Oh yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. So I don't know. That was just kind of my. It's whatever. So I don't know, but that's my bottom 5. Okay.
Where are we going?
Let's go top 5 of the year.
Okay.
See, my 5th spot with the movies that I haven't seen yet, like Gladiator 2. I've been slacking on Inside Out 2, like Craven, Furiosa.
Inside Out 2 is supposed to be really good.
Yeah. So like. And like Furiosa, I'm not a huge Mad Max guy, but like I'll still watch it. Like my number 5 spot could vary in the future.
Yeah. Did you ever watch Wild Robot?
I did. Good.
Really?
Oh, that was another movie we hadn't done yet.
Yeah.
So okay, ready? Just to jump back real fast.
Okay.
Wild Robot out of 10. Ready?
3.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Break. Okay. I'm just telling you, the rating that I'm about to give it,
yeah,
I definitely could have gone lower, but it was like a toss-up.
Okay.
I'd go with both.
Sure. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
9.
8.5. Okay.
I
can vary from 8.5 to 9. Yeah. Okay. I did really enjoy that movie.
Amazing, like, freaking...
Animation is beautiful.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
It is so good. I love
such a good story.
Yes!
Such a good story.
Dude, the moment that, like, I didn't cry... But like I got the
when it flies away.
Yes! Oh my god! Thank you. Oh my god! I was listening to this. I was watching this. I'm like, this soundtrack is crazy. I was like, I am feeling it right
when she's
now.
like running and then she like grabs onto the tree.
Yes, I'm like, oh my god.
I was like,
no, stay. No, I'm like, oh my god, yes, that is like my absolute favorite. I instantly went to the soundtrack. I was like, add to playlist.
Yeah,
I was like, that. Oh my god, yes, no, like I could easily give it a 9.5. Like,
yeah,
I watched it like 1.5 times, kind of 2. No, super good. I'm so happy we know that. No, it was super good.
Yeah,
super good. And I do like how it's an happy ending. Like he gets with his kind, she gets back with hers.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
But then when they meet up at the end, great.
So good. Oh my god. Okay. That was a good moment. I like that. That's definitely going on a TikTok reel, Instagram reel, whatever you want to call it. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
You want to go first this time, or do you want me to go first?
I'll go.
Okay.
Since I went.
Sounds good.
Okay. Same thing. Honorable mentions, kind of Gladiator, Furiosa possibly can fall into the 5 since I've slacked on the end of the year catching up on movies.
Mm-hmm.
My number 5, as it stands right now, is Transformers 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Same thing. I needed to pay attention a lot more. I was kind of on my phone a little bit. Because I watched it at home. I did like it. Again, I could go on a little bit about, but I need to watch it again. I've only seen it once, so I do need to watch it again to kind of like re-evaluate myself about it.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Okay.
Saw it like 3 times this year, 3 or 4. Deadpool and Wolverine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my number 4. We saw it once or twice in theaters, and then me and Cassie watched it at home. She was busting out laughing, which made me laugh at it more too. So like it kind of made me think, oh my god, this movie's so good.
Freaking cameos.
Cameos are crazy. Amazing. Yeah, like it is messy, and I don't like how they broke him up off screen.
They did my boy dirty.
Yeah, they broke him off screen, and then the whole movie's about getting him back together, but then we don't know if they get back together. Like, didn't super love that part of it, but no, like the action sequence of it, the whole movie, and the comedy is pure Deadpool, and it is
Human Torch had such
fantastic. Did him dirty.
Horrible death.
No, did him dirty. Number 3, I have The Fall Guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love this movie. Seen it a few times already. Like, it's so fun, so funny. The story's good. The soundtrack is amazing. Like, it's funny. The story's good. The cinematography's good. Like, it's compelling. It's a romance. It's a comedy. It's an action. It's literally a love story to a movie, and it's a great movie.
Yeah.
Number 2. These are my absolute top 2 favorites of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have the same 2 top. I know it.
Granted, before we get into the rest of these, again, we had not seen a lot of movies of this year. Give props to the movies that are great that we did not see, like Nosferatu, and a big one, Wicked. Again, I know it's a great movie. It's a great musical. It's like known all over the world. It's astounding. Like, not my cup of tea. I don't want to watch it. I'm not going to watch it. Yeah. But I give props to it that it is probably a top 3 movie of the year.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Like, I give props to it, but this is our list of movies that we watched.
Yeah.
Again. Number 2. Alien Romulus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is so good. Cinematography, the story, the
acting of the freaking android.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Took over the movie.
So good.
My favorite sequence is the gravity where she's like killing them all, and they're like all floating with the thing.
And he has to like dodge the.
Yes. So
I
good.
do have one part that I didn't like about that movie.
Okay.
The part where he's getting acid dropped on him.
Yeah, I know you did kind of gripe about that.
It's hitting your arm. Why are you not moving? You're just letting it destroy you.
Yeah. I understand it, like, it's probably in so much pain, you're kind of, like, numb.
You're shocked.
And, in shock, yeah, like, you're kind of paralyzed. Like, I get that, but I do see your point.
Yeah.
But, like, that's, like, one tiny gripe that's, like, not
so it's not changing my rating at all.
Yeah, no. But, yeah, the twist, the reveal, like, jump scares, like, it is...
So good.
I could give it a 10 out of 10. Mm-hmm. Like, it's easy 9.5.
My favorite scene of like any movie, I think.
The jump scare?
The part where it jumps out of her chest and then
she's
like scream.
Yes, Isabella said,
god.
Top 10 screams of all time right there. Oh my god. There was a movie I watched the other day too that has a really good one.
Where you go scream?
And I can't remember which one it is. But oh my god, I was listening like it was one I've seen before, but I was watching like Dang, that's kind of pretty good. Okay, obviously, I haven't shown it to you yet, but like the thumbnail that I'm using for this movie is themed to this because I know it's both our number ones. Dune Part 2 is my number one movie of 2024. Yeah. I don't know what to say about it. It's a 10 out of 10. The story's amazing. The acting is incredible. Cinematography, which got snubbed at the Oscars. That's one of them.
Yeah.
Insane that got snubbed. The score, incredible. Again, snubbed because it's not an original score.
Mm-hmm.
It's a copy or remake or whatever. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I could go on all day about this.
Such a great movie.
Dune 2 is my top movie of the 2024.
Okay. All right. 2 honorable mentions again. Sure. Gladiator 2, of course.
Okay.
And then Twisters. I love that movie personally.
Yeah.
I thought it was amazing.
Yeah. It was really fun and I really liked it. I just kind of had like a smaller gripes. Kind of just same thing. Kind of just silly gripes that like personally I was like, kind of took me out of the movie.
Okay.
But there was, I was thinking about the other movie the other day where I was like, it is a really good movie. Oh, no, I was listening to either Escape Pod or Duck Takes, and they were talking about something with like stunt doubles, where you can tell, like scenes where you can tell, like in Avengers, like when she's fighting the guys in the warehouse, and it cuts to her up in the face, and then it's like the action, whatever. It's like parts like that of a movie take me out of the movie. Because it's a movie where what movie was it? But he was basically talking about, it was an interview, I think, actually, now I'm talking about it, where he's saying, I want to do my own stunts, because then it's like, it's a genuine, like, I'm doing it, I'm the role, like, I'm doing it. And I was like, that's so perfect, because, like, I hate it when movies do those cuts, because it takes me out of the movie every time. Yeah. I notice it every time, it takes me out, I'm like, wasn't actually them.
Good.
Right. And then now I'm back in the movie, but it's like, it takes me out every time. And I just, like, silly gripes like that is like what I'm talking about, where it's like,
yeah,
it's not actually a big deal, but like, to me, I'm like, oh, it just takes me out of the movie. But go ahead. Sorry, I cut.
No, you're good. Number 5. Deadpool and Wolverine.
Really? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It made it. It was just, in my opinion, it wasn't better than a couple
your other
movies.
4. Yeah. Like, you would rather enjoy them, rewatch those first.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Number 4, Fall Guy.
Okay.
Of course, what you talked about.
Yeah.
Great movie. Loved it. Like,
yeah.
I've already watched it probably like 6 times.
Yeah, I think it's like 3, maybe.
Yeah, great movie. Number 3, Transformers 1.
Okay.
I loved it. Like,
yeah.
I watched it.
And I think you're maybe a little bit bigger fan of Transformers than me. I'm not sure. I don't know.
It's just, I've got different takes on a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You know.
Like, I think our live actions were really different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like Dark of the Moon.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Revenge of the Fallen.
Yeah. And we're kind of like opposite on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, Alien Romulus.
Good.
I mean, like,
yeah.
Great movie.
I mean, you can't say anything.
Yeah. Just great movie.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Ba-ba-bum!
Beekeeper. No. Imagine I just pulled out like Kung Fu Panda. This movie was fire. No. Yeah, dude, Part 2. I mean, it explains itself. I mean, like it was definitely. You know, a lot of people say it's like super slow. It was not even close.
Not even close. See, I don't know if you've listened to it yet, but Alex on the Escape Pod podcast, that guy, he finally, because he lost the bet where he has to watch movies with Timothy Chalamet.
Okay.
So he finally got to watch. Am I mic okay? Oh, it kind of turned a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
He finally watched Dune 1 and Dune 2.
Really? He hadn't watched them?
No, because he had like a personal, like ban, like for some like personal reason. Yeah, it's something like super personal. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's like he like vowed to like never watch Timothy Chalamet.
Okay.
So he even never saw Interstellar. But he also watched it this year. He said he needs to watch it again. He gave it, I think, like an 8.5 kind of thing. So good. But like he said, like I do understand people like you need to watch it again. Mm-hmm. So like he will watch all of these again eventually. But he gave like Dune 1 like I think at least an 8.5.
Okay.
And he gave Dune 2. He's like obviously it's well over a 9. So, but he was like the only gripe I have is after the attack on the Atreides, like the rest of the hour movie it drags. I'm like, okay, like I get that. Like some parts you could have cut out, but then he's like, then his one big gripe again with part 2 was that it picks up immediately from the events of 1, or same thing like the first like 30 minutes to an hour.
I think that I love those. I love those movies.
I do too. That's me.
I love when they just do that. Like
me.
No,
yeah. See, me, like personally, like I liked that it picked up right where it left off.
There was like so many that were like shaking. I was like, what the frick?
No, I love like when movies do that where it's like boom, 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 you're right there connected.
You don't miss anything.
I do understand where it's coming from. We're like, yes, it can be slow to some.
I guess.
And it kind of drags. Yes, I get that. But like immediately from 2, as it started, nonstop the whole way through. For me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like, we could go on all day about this movie. Like.
Oh, definitely. It's so good.
Yeah. Now, I like, would you know, talking it with the movie, I'm like, oh, no, oh, yeah, oh, yes, no, yes. I'm like, oh, my God. No, so.
One of my favorite scenes in that movie was when they had the sandworms, like, going with them to attack. So good.
Incredible.
Like,
and I love how they're wearing, like, they're flying their Atreides flag.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Also, a huge plus to this movie is Stilgar. I love Stilgar. He is incredible. Like,
what did he freaking say? Oh my god, I'm already forgetting. As it was written or something.
Oh yeah, as it was written. Yeah. No, but like honestly, like every time I rewatch it again and again and again, I appreciate the acting from every single person, because like obviously Timothy is the star and he's completely insane in this movie, but like watching Stilgar's acting of like in complete shock and like awe of like, oh my gosh,
yeah,
like his acting like
when he's like riding like the
when he and he's like just saying like, dude, like I know it's just a scene of him going, but like he just portrays it super well. And and again, Rebecca Ferguson's where she's like, we need to convert the people of the South, where she's like, she walks in the room, is like smiling, and then like it just like slowly drops, and then kind of just like turns menacing.
Oh yeah,
so good, because same thing, she's portraying that emotion of the dialogue in the background of, like we're coming kind of thing. No.
Yeah,
but yeah, no. Our lists were pretty similar. Not gonna lie. For top 5 and bottom 5.
They were all 5. Our top 5 were all the same, just mixed.
Yeah.
Just mixed around.
The bottom 3 were mixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I actually had a toss-up if I wanted to put Alien Romulus or Dune Part 2.
Odd one.
In one.
Yeah.
Because they were.
It's fair.
They were both really good.
It's a fair question.
Like, they were so
like,
good.
I wouldn't be mad if someone put Romulus over Dune.
Also, one of probably the creepiest aliens ever.
Oh my god.
When he's in the tunnel and
when you first see him for the first time, I was sitting next to Cassie and I go, oh my god!
Scary.
I like legitimately like cringe because I'm like, oh god!
It's so scary.
Yeah, really scary.
You're like, what just happened?
No, I give that one huge props to that for sure.
And then, oh my god, the jump scare that made me
at the end
leap out of my
chair when it. Oh my god, I jumped so hard.
The helmet, and then she's like, and it just pops out of nowhere.
Oh my god, that one got me so hard.
It's good to be back.
It's real nice. Oh my god, we're having so. Oh, this is good. This is feel good moment right now. Okay, I'm gonna check, see if it's still going.
Okay. Oh no.
Just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. Good.
I don't know what.
What are we
probably
at?
Sitting at.
Probably like
45.
45. Okay.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
We
So it
still
might be
got
an
a
hour and a half.
decent
Yeah, we should be good.
Which we thought was gonna happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
Your knife chipped and shattered. Okay.
He like moved.
I know. Okay.
The sword.
We can never have
the glass
go
sword
wrong.
just falls out. Just
we can never have something fall and go wrong.
Just imagine you're like it just shatters on you. You just get knocked out. I'm just.
Oh my
god. You wake up. What happened? I'll show you the video.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'd be amazing.
What do we all do next?
We could do the trivia, because then we could finish
Take
it out
a break from
anticipating next 25, like kind of finish like to the future kind of thing.
Yeah.
Also again with the tour, this is a droid I ended up getting at Galaxy's Edge on a vacation this year, and I wanted to incorporate him in the pod somehow. Either him like buzzing at us, because I don't know if he's on right now. Maybe.
Doesn't look like it.
I don't have a name for him yet, so if you guys ever think of a name, you can help me out with that. You guys need to reconnect him.
There he is.
There he is.
And he comes with guns too, doesn't he?
Yep. They're sitting over there.
Yeah.
But he turns, he spins, he moves. Obviously, but I want to incorporate him somehow to this pod. I just don't know when.
He's a little
mascot.
How.
Yeah, he's our little buddy. But if you guys have any ideas, drop them down. But yeah, I just wanted to show that. Forgot to do that for a while.
We're good.
Okay.
I was like just making sure.
Okay. But yeah. Do you want to do your?
I think I should go first because mine is gonna be like pretty fast. I think.
Okay, that's fine.
Mine's gonna be decently easy. I'm hoping.
Mine might be, but might not be.
Okay.
So this is a random trivia I don't know anything about. I told him, give me trivia of something. I'm not going to take any hints. I gave him a tiny hint about mine because he only has 8 questions? 7?
I have 7.
7?
The two are super easy.
Okay.
And then the last 5 are...
See, mine, I went same thing about a topic about him, and I have 21 questions. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. My topic is guess the villain off of the quote.
Oh! Dang. Okay.
This one's
interesting.
This one's a long quote, the first one.
Okay.
I know you're good people. I know you mean well. But you just didn't think it through. There's only one path to peace.
Oh my god. This is like Marvel, DC, animated, any villain?
No. MCU. These are all MCU.
Okay. There's only one path to peace.
I just thought about it. That's every villain.
I know. I'm like, this is so broad.
I thought this one was pretty easy.
God. Oh, and eventually in the future, I forgot to say this to you this time, but eventually when we keep doing trivia against each other, if you get a certain amount right, we'll give each other a prize or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. That works.
Say it again. One more time.
I know you're good people. I know you mean well. But you just didn't think it through. There was only one path to peace.
I'm
not going to try to do an accent.
So there is an accent. Wait. No.
Or the voice, not accent. That shouldn't throw you off. The voice.
Okay. Can I get a hint of a phase? Like phase 1, 2?
Yeah, phase 1.
Okay. I was kind of leaning there. Either 1 or 2. I know you're good people. Dang.
And then if you need another hint, I'll finish the quote.
There's more to it? Oh my God.
There's only 2 last words that I think would help you in a way.
Okay. I want to say... Dude, I don't know. That's tough.
I thought this one was the easiest one.
I don't know. I'm going to need the hint.
Okay. I'm hoping this kind of helps you. I thought it would help.
Okay.
I know you're good people. I know you mean well. But you just didn't think it through. There's only one path to peace. Your extinction.
Oh my God!
What help?
See? I don't think that's phase 1, but I'll go...
Oh my God, was it not?
I don't think so. Because I was leaning to this certain character. Character, but then you said phase 1 and it threw me off. Is it Civil War? Baron Zemo.
Mm-hmm.
No? Okay. See, I was thinking there, but if not, my second guess was Ultron.
It is Ultron.
Okay. I think that might be 2.
Yeah.
I think that might be 2. But no, I was the way he was your phrase was I was he's talking about like a group. So I'm like, it's got to be like somebody.
I thought the extinction thing would help because
I
he
see. As soon as he
always
said
talks about
extinction,
extinction.
yes, but then the thing that threw me off is Zemo wanted the Avengers to be extinct. He says that like something like that in the line in the movie. So I'm like, oh, it's got to be one of those two.
No, I think yeah.
He does say it
when they're in the because when he's in the freaking when Bucky, Iron Man, and Captain America together, and he like they're like, why are you doing this or whatever?
Yeah.
He's like,
I want
the Avengers
to be extinct or
something
within that.
Yeah.
So like I was like, I had to be one of those two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I got one wrong so far.
Yep. In all my years of conquest, violence, slaughter, it was never personal.
See, that first line I know so well, but I can't picture it. That one's definitely Thanos in Infinity War.
Is that your final guess?
Yeah, Thanos in Infinity War. Yeah. In all my years of conquest, I was like, I know that line. I've heard it so many times. Yeah.
Such a cold line too.
Yeah. Oh, he drops bars.
It was never personal.
No, yeah.
Okay. This one might be a little tricky.
Okay.
What you seek lies in front of you, as does what you fear.
I know I've heard that one so many times too. Oh God. What lies in front of you? Say it again.
What you seek lies in front of you, as does what you fear.
Oh my God.
Would you like phase?
No, not
No?
yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. That is Endgame. The Red Skull. Yes!
It is.
Let's go!
Oh my
I was like, I know that line. And I was thinking like, trying to like picture, I'm like, okay, who can say this? Who can? And I could hear the Red Skull's voice of,
it is.
You fear. Yeah.
Dang,
that's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm telling you right now, this one's going to be the hardest one.
Okay. Oh, God.
Okay. You come from a family of thieves and butchers, and like all guilty men, you try to rewrite your history.
I know that one too. Oh, God. Son of a gun. Ah! The you come from thieves and butchers is I've heard that one so many times. Oh God. Say it one more time.
You come from a family of thieves and butchers, and like all guilty men, you try to rewrite your history.
Is that Red Skull?
Mm-mm.
No?
Nope. You thought it was Red Skull again?
In Captain America.
No.
None
of these are like the same.
Okay. I was either going Red Skull or like I'm thinking Black Panther, but I'm not confident on that one.
That's a good guess.
Like I could see something within there. Cause same thing like Killmonger, like he's kinda or like Iron Man possibly too. Come from families, thieves and butchers. That's tough. One more time.
You come from a family of thieves and butchers, and like all guilty men, you try to rewrite your history.
Dang, dude, that's tough. This is the hardest one, you think?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Son of a gun. I want to get this one so bad. Because I know I've heard it so many times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. No. Captain 1, 2, 3. No. Thor 1, 2, 3. No. Avengers. Ooh. No. Panther, Ant-Man, no. Give me Phase.
Phase 1.
Then I'm leaning towards Iron Man. Oh, I know who it is. Oh God, I knew it. It's Whiplash.
Holy crap! Yes, it is.
It's when he meets Tony. He's talking to Tony.
It's like in the cell. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I was like, I know. I know. I was like, yeah.
Okay. You got 3 right out of 4
so far.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty. This one's the easiest one.
Okay.
You're gonna get this instantly.
Okay.
I don't recall killing your family. I doubt
I'll
ever. Yeah. Wait, what'd you say?
Bucky.
Yeah. Whoa, no.
No?
No.
Go again.
I don't recall killing your family. I doubt I'll remember killing you either.
Oh no, that's Oh my God.
I was so like trusted in you that I didn't hear you, but I instantly thought that you got it.
Yeah. I don't recall killing your family. I don't. Oh, that's Ronan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ronan.
And Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This one might be a really hard one too.
Okay.
But if you think about it, it might be pretty easy. Yeah.
Okay.
Business is good.
Oh, that's Kingpin. Oh wait, no, I just watched this one. It's Homecoming. Vulture.
Yeah, it is Vulture.
I only get that because I literally just watched it like 2 nights ago. He goes, business
is good.
I just watched that, and that's a big reason why I got that.
Okay. We will be all there is, so stop pissing me off.
Ego.
Holy crap! Yeah, Ego.
Yep. When he's talking to Quill.
Yep.
Dang, that's good. That's a good trivia. That's tough.
I almost gave you. I thought about this. I was gonna take pictures of every single like show live action Spider-Man suit and see if you could guess what they're off of.
Oh.
But
like a close-up kind of thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
So.
Okay.
Wait. I think I know what this is about.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw someone trying to watch this movie. And I think it was you.
Okay.
I don't know. Should I make a guess on what the trivia is about?
Sure.
Is it Real Steel?
Yeah.
Okay, because you
were
watching on Prime.
I
was like, I'm usually the only one that watches Prime.
Well, I watch it too.
Okay, sorry. It's my
favorite movie too. God.
But I'm like.
I told him like yesterday or last night. I was like, "Do you want to hit?" And he goes, "No." I'm like, "Okay." And I go, "It's about one of your top 4 favorite movies." Mm-hmm. It's like Real Steel, Interstellar,
Pacific Rim,
and something else.
It's really a toss-up for some of those.
Yeah. But I was like, I want to get him because he claims that this is his favorite movie
Holy
of all
crap,
time.
Okay, this is a really good.
Yeah, this is his favorite movie of all time. He says he's seen it like what? 30 times.
Oh no, way more than that.
More than that.
Like
these are fine, detailed questions. Okay,
I could literally tell you like 100 times.
Okay, and this is why I went a little bit tougher because you claim this is your favorite movie of all time.
It is. I swear to God, if I fail this, I'm gonna be so pissed.
But these questions are not just like easy. Like they are attention to detail questions. Okay.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going along through the movie. I can randomize it with this dice if you want to. Or we could go easier where each question is like it's following the movie.
Randomize it.
Randomize it? Okay. 8. Okay. Where does Max say he learned Japanese?
Japanese video games.
Yes, correct. 7? Oh, easy. How much did Charlie buy Noisy Boy for?
It was $45,000.
Yes!
Woo!
Starting off hot, baby! Six. Okay. Well, that kind of ruined it, but okay. We'll go back 1 through, because this question is like, so it kind of just gave it away, but what... Do you want me to just run through it then?
Sure.
Okay. What is the first robot on screen? What's the name of it?
The first robot. Oh, Ambush.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, I got you there.
I was about to be so pissed at myself. Okay.
How much does Charlie want a picture for him?
It's like $5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What is the first fight?
The first fight is between the 2,000-pound bull.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, all right. How much does he bet on that first fight?
2,000, right? No. It's 20,000. Break. It's either 2,000 or 20,000. Because I remember he tries to get his money back.
Yeah, he goes, "Oh, like you're really that confident? You want to put a little wager on it?"
I'm gonna say $2,000.
Is that your final answer?
No, it'd be 20 because he usually. Oh my god. 2,000.
I'll help you. I'll quote it. He goes, "You sure you carrying that cash amount of cash on you?" He goes, "Yeah, it's in the truck right now in the safe." That's what he says.
I know it's one of those two. It's got to be. I'm gonna say. Break. 20,000.
Final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
That's right.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
You're psyching yourself out.
Yeah.
And what does the guy say if he loses and doesn't pay?
He'll knock him out like he did before.
Yes, but I
make him look at the stars.
I want a specific quote because he says it a few times in the movie.
I don't know.
You know it. I know you know it. He goes, "And if you don't get my money, I'll." And then he does say, "Because I know I done did it before."
Yeah.
He does say that. Yes, that's the end of his quote.
Because he's like, boom, pound you right there or something. Break.
You're gonna be so mad if you don't get it.
I know. I'm gonna be really mad.
You know this line.
Oh my god! Is it like see your baby mama or something?
No.
Break! Oh my god!
You know it. I know you know it. Yo, I'm gonna give you the first two words.
Sure.
I'll beat. I can give you the first three to give you like half a point. I'll beat you. He goes, if you don't have my money, I'll beat you. Because you know I done did it before.
How many words are there? I guess it's like a hard.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
6 more?
Yeah.
Oh, frick. Yeah, I actually don't know this one.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
You know it. I know you know
I
it.
should.
I'll beat you to an inch of your life.
Frick.
God yeah, I knew you knew that. I knew you knew that one. Okay, and then after that fight, what robot does he buy next?
He buys Noisy Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's why I was like, oh, well,
oh, okay.
It kind of spoiled it, whatever, but yeah, okay. And then how much did he buy Noisy before? 45. What is Max Sable in Japanese?
The Japanese video games.
Okay. Who does he fight next for $50,000 with Noisy Boy?
Midas.
Yes. Damn, okay. This one's an easy one. What does WRB stand for?
World Robot Boxing.
Yes. Where does Max find Adam?
He finds him at a junkyard.
Yes. What is Adam's function called that mimics?
Oh, frick. Shadow boxing.
Close. You got the first one right.
First one right? Like
you got the first word right.
Oh, shadow sparring?
Mm-mm.
Shadow... I just always thought it was shadow boxing.
Mm-mm. I mean, that's technically what he does, yes. But they say this word in the movie.
So you're saying it's shadow something?
Yes.
Shadow...
Like, you got it. You have it right. You're missing the word.
Shadow mimicking? I don't know.
You want me to say it?
Sure.
Shadow function.
Oh, shadow function.
Yeah.
Okay.
You basically you got it right. But, yeah. What kind of robot is Adam?
He's a sparring robot.
Sparring bot. Yes. How many rounds did Charlie go with the Rico guy, the number 1 in the world, when he was boxing?
Oh, this is a good one.
That's a good one. How many rounds did he go? Because it was
a lot of rounds.
The story is it was just supposed to be a warm-up fight. Wasn't even supposed to hit him. This one's a tough question. This one's like a super minute detail.
This one's really good.
Yeah. This one's probably one of the hardest ones.
I'm between 5 and 8.
How many rounds did Charlie go?
Is it 9 rounds? No? Break.
With Rico something, I didn't write the last name.
Yeah, I'm just going to say like 5 rounds.
I wrote number 2 for some reason. I don't know what that's about. I don't remember what that's for.
How many rounds?
12 rounds. He went 12
he did go
rounds.
all the... Okay.
12 rounds, and bonus question, how did the fight end?
He knocked out Charlie.
Yes. So. Yeah. How much did... Wait. How much... I don't know why my wording is here.
So I'm technically 2 for 20. Or not 2
You got 1 wrong.
Yeah.
And then you technically got that one wrong. Yeah. So you got 2. Yeah. Yeah, you're like 2 out of 12 right now or something like that. Like missing. How much does... Why? Oh, how much is the guy willing to pay if Adam lasts 1 round with Metro?
1,000. Yeah.
What does Max drink too much of?
Dr. Pepper.
Yep. Jesus Christ. What does Max not like to eat?
Oh, burritos. Or no, hamburgers.
Burgers.
Hamburgers, yeah.
What is Adam's first league fight against? Or who is?
League fight?
Yeah. What is Adam's first league fight against?
League fight against. I'm actually blanking right now.
I know you know that.
League fight wouldn't count like the zoo?
No.
No.
That is the first WRB fight.
Wait. Oh my god. Was his first league fight Twin Cities?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, Twin Cities. Okay, I was like, because he has so many fights, but they're not league fights. Okay.
Because they go through that montage of all the
fights,
town,
and I was like, okay, yeah.
No,
I swear to God, if you ask me a question, how many rounds did it go with Zeus or something, I'm not gonna remember.
It's supposed to be your favorite movie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that one.
What does Max do before the match that wows the crowd?
He dances with the robot.
Yeah. How much does the... Oh, man, my swiping text is really annoying when it autocorrects. How much does the cowboy, the guy at the beginning, I'll beat you to...
Yeah.
How much does he wager that Adam won't last the first round?
100,000.
Yeah. How many rounds does Adam go with Zeus?
Motherfucker!
Oh! As soon as you said that, I was like, it's in 2 questions.
Now I'm back to freaking 5 rounds. Yeah, I'm gonna say 5 rounds.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 5 rounds.
5 rounds.
That's what I thought.
And he knocks him out finally in the 5th round.
Yeah.
What do they name Adam after the fight?
The People's Champion.
Yes, sir. You got 19 out of 21 questions right.
Okay.
That was a good job.
Okay.
He's a verified Real Seal lover. Verified now. Good job. You're a verified.
Holy crap. Imagine I went 0 for 21.
I was hoping to get like 5 right, but you lie.
Oh my God.
That was good. That was good.
That
one.
That freaking... What was the other
That'll
question?
beat you to the end of your life, or to an inch of your life.
That
was one you got wrong.
What was the really good question that you...
How many rounds did Charlie go with the guy? And it was 12.
12. Yeah.
Yep.
Dang.
Yes, sir.
Holy crap.
Dang. Okay.
I'm very happy I did.
That was good. That was good. Double check again. Should be okay. Yeah, we're at an hour 10, so perfect.
Sounds good.
Okay. I have technically like 14 on my list for most anticipated.
Jesus.
But like 2 of them are shows. So, and like you could put a couple like.
I think I did 5.
Ours will probably be the same. My list is just bigger. Do you want to? I'll say my like top 5, or just some of my top 5, or just the first 5 I got. Okay. Obviously, the number 1 most anticipated is Superman for most anticipated. I mean, I'm not a huge DC guy. Like, I liked Batman growing up. I don't know much of anything about the DC universe, but this is something like, if it's a good movie, it will get me interested in the DC and like getting to know more of like comics and details and blah 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 and like etc. Like I do of Marvel now. Yeah, that one's obviously the most anticipated. It has definitely the most on the line for movies, but I definitely trust James Gunn. He's one of the best directors right now, so
yeah,
I fully trust that he is gonna do a good job. My next one is Fantastic Four. I could put that one at one, my most anticipated, because like you, I grew up with the Fantastic Four and Spider-Man. Those were like the two big superhero things growing up.
Reason Human Torch is my favorite.
Yeah,
watching Chris Evans is freaking.
Yep, and like I grew up watching those movies. I loved them. I loved that being like the family. And then obviously like in storylines, I know Spider-Man's part of the Fantastic Four time, so it's like having both of those just growing up was really nice, and it's gonna be awesome to finally see them back on the screen. My next is the live action How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay.
It's shouldn't go wrong. I mean, you literally have a movie to carbon copy, paste.
Which there's been a lot of conflict with it.
Yeah, and obviously it is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be the OG, but it is still going to be hopefully good, and it should be great.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. My next one, I kind of swapped these. I'll put these one out. Yeah, these are all like same thing. They're not like higher or lower. They're just all movies I'm very excited to see. This one also has very much implication to me and has a lot on the line. Is Tron Ares.
Yep.
I am very nervous, but very excited because Tron is one of my favorite movies of all time. Definitely one of my top 4.
And this is where they're bringing like the video game into real life.
Into real life, yes.
Instead of them going into the game.
Huge gripe I have with this is main character is Jared Leto. And Jared Leto is very known to be in movies that should do very good but do very badly. Morbius. Blade Runner. Suicide Squad. Like, he's known to like kind of dampen movies, so I'm kind of nervous about that.
Worst Joker ever.
Yeah. But I mean, no, but that's. And I'm kind of sad they didn't get Daft Punk back for it, but they do have the 9-inch nail, 3-inch nail, whatever that band is, but which they did the score of Challengers, which is very techno beaty. So I'm like, okay, I can put faith in that. So, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. I still have a couple honorable
mentions. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Mickey 17.
Yep,
I'm so excited for that movie.
That one I don't know much about, but you've told me about it, and it
looks really good.
That one is also on my list.
How they he dies a lot of times, and then one of the times the clone is somehow still alive, but he's the clone. Yeah, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
This
next and I like not knowing a lot about it. I just want to go.
Yeah,
and just watch it. Yeah, I want to go and watch it.
Yeah. So this next one, not a lot of people have talked about, but I'm really excited.
Okay.
Because I think they could put this as a. You know how I loved Gran Turismo. I think they could do this in a way.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
F1.
Yeah, which is like the most expensive movie ever made at like $350 million or something like that.
Yeah, with
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. They could do really good. I think this movie.
I didn't have that one on my list, but like I looked like movies coming out in 2025, and I saw them like it could be good. Like it could be like a Gran Turismo where like it could be good. That one will be like, oh, I'll wait till it's not at home. Kind of thing. Yeah. Which I shouldn't, because I know the theater, like, you'll get the sound of the F1 cars, which would enhance it, but like I'm just not like I'm not a huge like race person. But
number 5. How to Train Your Dragon.
Yep.
I mean, like
pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. It's a movie everyone's gonna be excited for.
Yeah. That one will sell out very fast. Because the fandom behind that is massive.
Yeah. 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 Number 4. Avatar Fire and Ash.
That one is also on my list.
I'm super excited for it, but also kind of thinking it wasn't
could go in a slump.
Amazing last time. Could go in a slump.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
To kind of go into further about the Avatar, since that was I think 2023, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty positive.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Because they're doing every 2 years.
Yes.
New movie.
Yep. So obviously that was way before like we were doing any videos. We talked about this a lot. It took 10 years to come out, plus, yes. But I understand it because they were wanting to do the water aspect, and that technology had not been created yet.
Yep.
So I understand the time it took. But for them to create that technology and come out as good as it looked, and
insane.
Yeah, amazing. I had that movie at an easy 9.5 out of 10. until the last 10 minutes.
When the son saves the dad, even though he tried to kill him.
I kind of went down to a 9 movie because yes, it does drag a lot, but I understand that it is expanding on the universe, on the world, and the lore, and the different culture and everything. So I understand that. My gripes were with it where they completely just left their entire tribe. Like you're the leaders.
Yeah.
And you just leave because you want to keep your family safe.
Because they want to keep them safe.
I understand that. But I'm like, so you can just plead this to everybody else. Like, I understand, yes, you're leaving so they're not putting them in harm, but like, you're the leaders of this entire tribe.
I love the scene when he wakes up and then he just punches him. You know?
I've only seen it once from the theater. I haven't rewatched it yet.
The scene where you know how the sergeant's supposed to be dead.
Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Just punches him. Yes. I love that part.
But yes, the big gripe I have with this movie is this entire movie, this kid was kidnapped by the obviously the alien.
Let's not say kidnapped.
I mean, he was.
He technically joined them.
No, he was kidnapped. They came and raided them, and then they took him.
But he liked being there.
Towards the end of it, because they weren't hurting him, because he learned that it was his dad. That's why.
Technically.
So yes, technically. Okay, again. They basically kidnap him, and they kind of torture him the first half of him being there. And then they start
forgetting all of this.
They I do need to rewatch it, but I know I'm going to hate it the last 10 minutes of it. So I'm like, I just don't want to go through that 3-hour thing just to be disappointed.
Yeah.
No, but so they take him, and then they kind of get hinted at, oh, this could be my kid. So then he kind of is like, oh, I should probably bring him along, kind of show him a few things, kind of teach him and stuff. So it's then they're changing that. But again, this entire time, he's trying to kill your family that you've actually grown up with, and you've been accepted to, even though you're different. You're not part of the Na'vi. You're a human, but we still accept you. He's trying to kill him this entire movie. And then they finally kill him, or die. He is dying, and he sees him, and he goes, that's my dad. I need to save him. What?
Yeah.
Stupidest decision ever. He was trying to kill your entire family this entire movie. You were tortured. I don't know. I get it. They need him alive
to make more
movies. Yes, I understand. But it's it's so dumb.
It is really
so dumb.
It is really stupid.
So dumb.
It's the kind of the same thing they do with Robotnik in the Sonic movies, where they always bring him back in some way.
And the first movie was about they were mining this mineral to build other stuff and expand and colonize, whatever.
But they're destroying wildlife.
And this movie is all about just killing Jake Sully.
Because
it's all for revenge. Yeah. So I just didn't super love that either, but it is still a fantastic movie and easy 8.59. Yeah. So and same thing, can be very good, but also could just be the same movie over again.
Mm-hmm. Number 3. Fantastic Four.
I'm sorry that's not your one.
I'm super excited for it though.
Yeah.
High hopes, but also kind of worried in a way.
Yeah, it's because Marvel, they do go high. They go get really good movie, then a bad movie. Get a really good movie, bad movie. But I do trust this one will be good. Yeah. At the start of it, there's a lot of controversy, oh, why would you cast that? But then I'm as time has gone along, I'm like, oh, these are actually really good castings. These are good.
Number 2, Superman. Just everyone's gonna be hyped for that one. It looks amazing. They just dropped
That's gonna sell out instantly.
They just dropped the new trailer of him flying and everything.
Yep.
Which people were kind of talking about it.
It looks goofy.
It looks a little bit goofy. His eyes are a little bit off.
Yeah.
Maybe they can fix that before it releases.
They probably will.
But yeah.
It's a weird POV where it's his eyes are kind of just slightly goofy. Yeah.
And then I watched it. I was like, looks a little bit off. Went to the comments. Every single comment, the exact same thing I was thinking.
Yeah.
Number 1, Tron Ares.
Really? That's your one?
I'm so excited for it.
Wow.
But also the same thing you said.
Yeah.
Really worried about it.
Yes. Because same thing. The first one came out, didn't get a lot of hype for it because...
But it was such a good movie.
It still holds up, dude.
Best
and I don't care about anybody.
Movie.
Oh my god, I listen to that every day. But I hate how people are oh, dude, the CGI on that guy's really bad. Yeah, he's 75 years old, and it's 2010. That's pretty good.
Mostly CGI.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yes, you can see Pirates were made at the same time, and that's good too. Yeah, but this is also digital.
Yeah.
A digital world. It's he's a computer. So it's it's fine that looks a little weird. Because he's a computer.
A widow
weird. No, yeah. Yeah, very similar. Like some other ones I had on there, like were Mission Impossible. The conclusion of all the Mission Impossibles should be fantastic. I absolutely loved the last one.
Trailer looks amazing.
Yes, the last one kept me on the edge of my seat the whole time. The action was incredible, like super good. Can't wait for that story to finish. I have also had Ballerina. It's the Ana de Armas as a John Wick character. It's the same universe. I'll send you a TikTok later.
Okay.
There's like a quick little snippet of it where she's like, I don't want to get into like this world of like what you do. And he goes, well, it looks like you already have. So like she's kind of like an assassin like John Wick. So I'm trying to watch through those right now.
Yeah.
To like kind of understand like whatever.
Yeah.
Mickey 17 obviously. I also have Now You See Me 3. That's supposedly supposed to come out next year.
Yeah,
we'll have to see.
Like there's tons of interviews with
Jesse
Goldberg.
Is it Goldberg?
Eisenberg? I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, like tons of where he's like super excited to finally
do. Yep. And he said it's pretty good, so.
And I think they're keeping a decent amount of the cast.
Yeah.
But I know there's a couple people that aren't going to be in it.
Yeah.
So.
Or like a couple new ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of going along with Marvel is Thunderbolts. I do kind of same thing. I'm not like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it should be good. It should be fun.
Yeah.
Like, because I always liked the Thunderbolts as a kid. I thought it was a cool group.
People are kind of mad about the Bucky thing.
How
he's back to his
Winter Soldier kind of
look.
Yeah, it kind of like ruins his arc. And but again, we don't know.
He might just be.
It might just be a couple scenes.
Yeah, it might just
like
be
we don't know.
Bucky.
I am kind of like upset about it in the fact that Thunderbolt Ross isn't going to be in it because that's his group that he makes, and possibly he is. I just don't know, but it's probably going to be the Valentina chick.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like it is Thunderbolt's group that he makes. So like, but again, it could be in it because Captain America comes out before Thunderbolts.
Oh yeah.
So he could be in it, and I'm also kind of sad, but like obviously that's the arc of the show is Baron Zemo. He's supposed to be a Thunderbolt too, and he's not obviously because he's in a prison.
Yep.
So, but maybe he'll escape. Maybe that's part of the plot of the movie.
But at least we got Bob.
Bob, yes, I am kind of excited to see that too as well. But yeah, that's always plays.
It's kind of. I think it's funny how in Maverick he plays Bob.
Yeah.
And now in this movie he plays Bob.
But that's the character's name.
Yeah. It's Bob.
No, but and then same thing, just a couple more or one more where it's like something I'm not like super hyped, but I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go see it. Is Lilo and Stitch, the live action?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it looks fun.
Looks really good.
Yeah, I'll definitely go see it. That's one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. So
is that live action Moana coming out this year?
I don't know.
The one where it's just Dwayne the Rock with long hair.
Yeah. I've never seen Moana.
I've seen Isn't there a second one now?
There's two, and it's people are like,
it's pretty good.
It's good. Yeah. I have two more on my list where I'm anticipated for, but they're not movies; they're shows. Alien Earth comes out this year on Hulu, and I am excited about that.
Yeah.
That one I've heard it should be pretty dang good. And I'm pretty sure this comes out this year is Spider-Man Noir on Prime.
Oh, with
Nicolas Cage. That should come out this year.
Yeah.
So I am excited about that.
Isn't that new Amazing or the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man show?
That comes out in a couple weeks, I think, actually. Or maybe a couple days. A couple weeks. Look on. I know it's between like end of January, early February.
No, not. I accidentally searched up Friendly Theater.
I'm pretty sure it's within the next month. Definitely. Because it comes out before Captain America.
Does it?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty positive.
When? January 29th.
Yeah, so... yeah, like tomorrow.
No, 3 days.
3 days? Okay.
3 days.
When's that, Wednesday? Tuesday? What's today?
Probably Wednesday, because they release an episode every week. And freaking Disney Plus, they always go on Wednesdays, usually.
Yeah. Probably Wednesday, yeah.
So.
Yeah. Not when I'm not like, There's a lot of like other shows and like stuff we're missing.
There's a lot of characters they're adding into there. Daredevil. Charlie Cox plays Daredevil in that show.
Really?
Yeah. They just released it.
That's cool. I know there's like something like we already kind of talked about the Disney shows a little bit. Those are definitely like on our list. Like we're gonna watch them.
Mm-hmm.
But like obviously these are the movies that were definitely more anticipated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's everything.
Episode.
Episode 4. Down the drain. Sorry we were gone so long again.
For a month.
For over a month, I think. It's been a while. Yeah, we're trying out this new format because I hate editing the videos where they're separate.
Yeah.
Pisses me off. I don't like it. But yeah, think of a name, ways to incorporate him. Comments about our new setup. As of right now, it's still makeshift. We're still in my tiny house and not a lot of room. But yeah, I think that concludes. And we will see you guys either next week or in the next couple weeks. See how things go. Hopefully, don't get sick anymore. Yeah. Things go smoothly. But yeah. Again, thanks for swinging by.
See ya.